You're in very good hands. Dr. Lecter here is one of the sanest men I know.
I would agree. Dr. Sutcliffe and I were residents together at Hopkins.
Another life ago, back when you weren't afraid to get your hands a little dirty.
I was always drawn to how the mind works. I found it much more dynamic than how the brain works.
The projected image is more interesting than the projector, until, of course, the projector breaks down. So, Will, these headaches, when did they begin in earnest?
2 to 3 months ago.
About the time Will went back into the field, which is when I met him.
And the hallucinations?
I can't really say when they started. I just slowly became aware that I might not be dreaming.
It's encephalitis.
That's your pre-diagnosis?
Yes.
Based on?
I could smell it.
So your sense of smell has gone from calling out a nurse's perfume to diagnosing autoimmune disease.
He started sleepwalking and I noticed a very specific scent.
And what exactly does encephalitis smell like?
It has heat, a fevered sweetness.
If you suspected, why didn't you say something?
Had to be sure. Symptoms began slowly and gradually worsened. And yesterday, I asked him to draw a clock. This is what he drew.
Oh, spatial neglect. Headaches, disorientation, hallucinations, altered consciousness. It's all the telltale signs.
It is so rare to be able to study the psychological effect of this type of malady on a person's mind.
It's more rare still to be able to study the neurological effects.
A doctor has to weigh the ultimate benefit of scientific study. Even in these terms, we know so little about the brain. There are great discoveries to be made.
Right side of his brain is completely inflamed. It's anti-NMDA receptor encephalitis. The symptoms are only going to get worse.
I know. It's unfortunate for Will.
What do you smell on me?
Opportunity.
We didn't find anything abnormal. No vascular malformations, no tumors, no swelling or bleeding, no evidence of stroke. Nothing. There's nothing wrong with you neurologically.
So what I'm experiencing is psychological.
Well, brain scans can't diagnose mental disorders. They can only rule out medical illnesses like a tumor, which can have similar symptoms. Look, we'll run some more tests. We'll take some more blood samples, but I imagine they'll prove to be just as inconclusive.